Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stalker 2. And right now, we are in the middle of a firefight trying to hold off Cilicia from a monolithian attack. So let's get right into it. And I think we were successful. Okay, a very unexpected attack right now. And I can only hope that the residents are okay, as a new quest populated. But we'll make sure that looks like we still have some people. Who are heavily kitted out. Let's try and take out these monolithians. We are running dangerously low on medkits. Okay. I hope that we were successful in holding off that attack. That was quite close for us. And we do have an intact super. Wonderful. Let's just make sure that everybody's okay. 'Cause that was quite unexpected. We do have a Vintar, so we'll take that ammo. Yeah, let's go check on everybody. What are these? What are these new quest markers? On the edge, fight off the monolith attack. The Gaffer is concerned about the ongoing threat to Cilicia. Their former guide, Uncle Leonia, turned out to be a monolithian. He led the squad that attacked Cilicia. Since all of the Gaffer's seasoned veterans are tied up, I've stepped forward to help. It's time to confront Uncle Leonia. Which, we killed Uncle Leonia in our last, episode. So maybe we have yet to deceive a suit. We're going to put that on because the durability of our current suit is quite low. We'll put on all these back. Okay, I think that's good for now. Yeah, let's go make sure that Cilicia is safe. And clear out. Who are these people? Oh, wow. That was super close. You know what? Let's put on our AP rounds. And he went flying. Let's make sure there's... Okay. You know, I know there are other stalkers in there that can help us, but I think right now they're just choosing not to, for whatever odd reason. Nothing like the mid-firefight sausage. Just gonna take these shots. Okay, let's use a bandage to heal up. Let's reload. Okay, he's dead. Still one more. There he is. And I hope that those blue things aren't because we're still under attack. Or else that would be not great. Because I do need to... Oh gosh. They just keep coming, don't they? I would really very much like to get my hands on some medkits. I have one, but that may not be enough. Let's go up here and see if we can get a better angle. Doubt it. Okay. We can't. This is quite intense, I will say, given... Okay, let's go ahead and load. Yeah, we were not prepared for that gunfight at all, and kind of an interesting start to the episode as well. We still have an enemy behind us. Okay, so we're... And I think what we might do too is stop by our stash. Just so that we can make sure that we're topped up on medkits and other supplies. Like shooting the sides of him. Okay.
Taking cover.
Great. Would really like to access my stash. Let's go ahead and blow him away. Jammed at the absolute wrong time. And last time he had a super. We're not out of the woods yet, but we will definitely refit. And I think I may put the shotgun away because I think I need something not as close range. Okay, let's get some medkits on board. This away, we'll put this away, we'll put our outfit back on. Put this, this, and this. We'll put that away. I think we'll take our links. We have some 7.62 ammo. So we're good there, good there. Okay. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna keep everything else and just see if we can't snipe some of these guys. I know I didn't bring a whole lot of ammo, but let's wrap around while they have those people. We can get these ones. Okay, and we're out. Let's put on the AP rounds. And just keep picking at them from far away. And I'm hoping that we can pick up some more 7.54 rounds. I just wish that these enemies would show up on my... I don't think that's an enemy. Okay. He's down. Let's go ahead and eat a sausage and get a little bit of health back. Okay. Yes, we did. Thank you for your help, kind sir. Let's get some health in before we die. Okay. He's down, and I think we only have one or two more. Sounds like he's trying to flank me. But I don't see him on my... There he is. Wow. That was very, very intense. I do want to collect as much loot off these guys as I can because there are some very good weapons that they were using. So let's just make sure that I can take advantage of that. And we're getting a lot of stashes as well. I think we got everything off of him. What's this guy have? Oh, we're gonna get rid of those. That's coupons. I could have sworn I saw somebody using a Grom as well. But it's gonna be hard to try and find out where all these bodies were. Again, a lot of stashes. Let's look at all the stashes that we have on our map just in this one area. Wow. Not saying that it might be worth going there to get them, but I don't know if we're going to go out of our way. Okay.
It's over, guys. Good job.
Leftovers, I guess. And who is this? Slavko died. No. Poor Slavko.
Z.A.L.K.E.R is no more. We've lost.
What the hell are you talking about, Gaffer?
Take a good look around you, Warlock. We've lost too many people.
Exactly. And for what? So you can huddle up in the corner and cry over their sorry fate? We have to rebuild Z.A.L.K.E.R for them.
Damn it, Warlock. You're right. We'll rebuild Z.A.L.K.E.R. And this time, we'll teach them better. We'll protect them better. Thank you, Skiff. You're the only one who came to our aid. No reward can truly express our gratitude. But still.
So no reward it is. Great.
Are you all right?
How's Lens? He did have something. Oh, he had some Hercules. Those are always good to have. Good to know that he sells them. But see if you can patch me up. Thank you. Warlock?
Yeah?
Okay, nothing there.
Always keep a
The Gaffer doesn't seem to be doing too well. I really want to get something in this 308. I like the Siva suit. I think it's pretty good. I still want to upgrade our Wanderer suit. Let's see what the difference is between our Wanderer suit. And it's the same thing. But we do have a blueprint for the Siva suit as well. And our Wanderer suit is slightly upgraded, I believe. Let's see what I can bring with us that is good on durability. Looks like our monolith shotgun. We could bring our cracker with us. Just to have, just in case, and I think we might keep that on us. Until we can get an armorer. Okay. Again, quite sad about Slavko Pharmacist. Died a hero protecting Z.A.L.K.E.R. I feel like we're just much too heavy still. And I can't quite figure out. It's probably all these bandages. No, it's only 2 kilos. That's at 4 kilos. Okay, we'll just have to make do and continue. Okay. Let's save, because that was quite interesting. Let's get to the sphere.
To anyone seeking refuge from monoliths, come to Zone.
Okay, we're just gonna head down this road. It was quite an incredible sequence of events that we went through. And I'm glad that, again, we were able to help out the people of Z.A.L.K.E.R. now into our next adventure at the Sphere. Okay. And I'm sure we're bound to run into some sort of armed resistance.
Something's wrong.
And I should really start bringing my silenced pistol.
You will be destroyed. Death to the enemy.
Because to be able to take down people silently in that kind of setting is especially helpful. Okay. I wouldn't mind taking this, because we're already weighted right now. So one more won't hurt. And it's been a while since we've been to the Sphere, and I remember last time we were here, this place gave us quite the challenge. And I'm sure it will again. But now this time, we are experienced and know just what we're doing. We have plenty of bandages to expend, so I will not be shy in that. I want to say there was one on the roof. That's what it sounded like. But I couldn't quite tell for sure. Nothing around here. I don't want to clear this zone before I just go parading in there. So I don't want to be snuck up on. Okay. I'm gonna take all that. And wow, they are very well equipped. And I wish I could take all these rifles with me just to sell them, but I just don't have the space. You're alive. Fantastic. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Nope. And it was quite the bloodbath in here, it looks like. Very few survivors. Okay, can't go through there. I don't think there's anything important in there. Okay, so we have to go back to the other side. Got it. It's good to look around, you know? Again, just how the state of the world has changed. It's always interesting to see how these internal environments have changed as well. And I'm hoping that I can upgrade my equipment soon, just so I can try and have a lower carry weight of some of my gear. Yep, something is very wrong. I'm sure it doesn't help that I'm carrying around so many bandages as well. Terrible time to jam. A very terrible time to jam. But now I know where I should be at. Okay. Maybe I'll use my pistol. I do actually like this pistol a lot. I think it's extremely powerful, especially with these AP rounds.
Something's wrong.
If I can hit them, and you can see that the character model changed too, which is a very interesting aspect of the game, how they're not always gonna be the same every playthrough, nor every save. And there's one more down there.
Keep the enemy pinned.
Got one more. See Shadow. Three headshots. Still not enough. Okay, that'll do it. Let's check these guys. Okay. Got some good stuff there. Nothing that I need there. Of course, we're gonna save. Rather not go through that again if I can help it. Ooh, we have a Grom. And I will take the ammo it has. And again, another stash. Okay, let's see what we got here. The lieutenant. Oh, and finally a spas that's not in broken condition. Wonderful. It boasts just a little bit more damage than the Cracker does. So we'll definitely hold on to that. Lieutenant Magi, I would like those RPG rounds, Lieutenant, but you may keep them to yourself. Solder! Did he die? Who is this? Not Solder, is it? Solder. Was he meant to die? I mean, I don't want to save Scum, but that was like not a I don't know. It wasn't a very fair fight because you see how many rounds that I put into that guy. Hold on, let's look at where. So we're 1 hour, 1 day, 9 hours, 53 minutes. If we do a new save. What if we do this? Because I do want to talk to him. And I think that we unfairly were punished just by how the game works.
Hello? Is anyone still breathing in this fucking zone? This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'm at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The place is fucked. Those noon assholes killed everybody. Anybody in here? Just catch me, they'll do me in too.
Okay, so we saved Soldier this time.
The shop's closed.
Well,
The shop's closed.
yeah, I know.
The shop's closed.
I just... Okay. We'll wait it out for the submission to be done, and then maybe... Maybe that will be...
The shop's closed.
Okay. I hope Solder doesn't die. 'Cause he's right next to that window with the emission. If Solder dies, I swear, this might be not good. Let's just peek and see. Okay, he's still surviving, and we are too. So we're just gonna hang out for the submission to end. All right. Let's see how Solder is doing. Maybe we can finally talk to him.
Fuck, it's you. Mr. Client. Didn't expect to see you again. What the hell are you doing here?
How did you make it out alive?
I kept quiet and stayed low. I thought I'd wait it out, but there was no fucking way. Those damn lunatics were playing by the book. Started sweeping the whole place.
Korshinov sent me. They detected a Psi radiation spike here. Do you know why?
It was all Suhin. The motherfucker brought me some kind of gizmo. He was like, fix it up. It'll make our maps more accurate. Did I get a say? I'm at the bottom of the totem pole here. I do what I'm told. Who'd have thought it'd turn his brain to mush?
What kind of gizmo?
What kind of gizmo was it?
Some kind of emitter. I didn't ask for the details. Just installed it in the sphere like he told me to. That's it.
Okay. Is he alive?
Is Suhin alive? Where is he?
He's a fucking rat, and rats don't die easy. After the Psi radiation hit and we were busy duct taping our brains back together, the son of a bitch opened the gates for his noon buddies. Then he holed up at the sphere while those fuckers massacred everyone. For the monolith.
Is there a way to get to the sphere unnoticed?
Not really, but you can always cut the power. There's a breaker nearby. Flip it, and the sphere goes dark. And hey, take a look around Sukhin's office while you're at it. He was always a shitheel, taking bribes like there was no tomorrow. He ain't gonna need any of his stuff now. And thanks, by the way. You saved my ass again.
Okay, so we got Solder's key and a location for Sukin's stash. Shut down the sphere's generator. I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. Okay, so that one. And let's find this stash as well. And I kind of like that because we had spared Solder's life in a very earlier episode, and to see it essentially pay us back, I think is a cool part of the game. Oh, wow. That would fetch a pretty penny, but unfortunately, its durability isn't enough to warrant picking up. What else can we find here? Captain Lep? I do want to find Suhin's stash. And it looks to be on the other side. But we are extremely overweight. Those fetch for the same. That fetches for a lot. We're going to drop all of those. We'll drop that. We're going to drop that as well. And we'll hold on to this. Okay. Let's save. And then we just gotta get on the other side of that wall.
Something's wrong.
Okay. There we go. Great. Glad we were able to do that.
Something's wrong.
Gotta check my corners better. he's got a Grom as well. We have 53 bandages at our disposal. I think that's wonderful. Outstanding. And we're not really strapped for coupons, but I know that the weapons that we want to use with the condition that they're in are gonna take a lot to repair. And that's my biggest concern, which is why I was hoarding a lot of weapons in our stash. Oh. Didn't mean to... Let's see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R sphere transfer. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s transfer to the sphere. Voluntary transfer request of First Lieutenant O.K. S.T.A.L.K.E.R to the zone is hereby granted. First Lieutenant O.K. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is to be promoted to the rank of Captain. Captain O.K. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is to assume command of the sphere garrison. Pay grade to be established in accordance with respective procedures. Signed on what I'm assuming is the 7th of June, 2018. And here it has it signed as June 7th, 2018. Lieutenant Colonel G.S. Gozadub, commander of the IPSF. Interesting. Oh, wow. A secret stash. It's pretty cool. And not much. But we did get a note with S.T.A.L.K.E.'s medical history on it. Vladimir Pedirovsky Military Clinic Hospital. Medical history of Oleksky Kirillovich S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Age 26, rank lieutenant, date of admission February 17th, 2014. Diagnosis: gunshot wounds to the left forearm and thigh, shrapnel wounds to facial soft tissue, partial retrograde amnesia attributed to concussion. Anamnesis. According to the patient, he was leading a patrol near the perimeter walls when his squad was ambushed by monolith forces. During combat, he sustained injuries and lost consciousness following a grenade explosion. Upon regaining consciousness, he found himself the sole survivor of the engagement. He managed to call for assistance and was subsequently evacuated. The patient's memory is clear only for the hours immediately preceding the incident. Memories preceding the traumatic event are fragmented. There are no apparent cognitive impairments apart from memory loss. The treatment plan is surgical intervention, ECG and MRI of the brain, consultation with a neurosurgeon, and reconstructive surgery. Signed, Colonel O. Mendel, Head of Medical Services. Interesting. And unfortunately, that is all that S.T.A.L.K.E.'s stash has to offer. I was hoping for a little bit more considering its security and secrecy. But we'll take what we can get. And if indeed S.T.A.L.K.E.R is suffering from amnesia, I think he isn't. I think that was just an excuse to rid himself of any guilt and blame for that ambush. Okay. Let's investigate over here. And looks like we're gonna go dark. and we'll continue to find the source of the radiation. Plenty of bandages. I might as well try and just sell some of them when we get back to the stash, because I think there's no reason for me to have so many. So find the source of the radiation. Okay. We don't have a map marker. Which is okay. Let's see here. Nothing in here to concern ourselves about. Nothing in there. And nothing there. Okay, I think we need to go back up. Oh, we do have a map marker. Okay. We'll put that on. I wonder if we can get down out here. And this is the way to go indeed. We haven't saved in a while. Let's do that. We're not going to take that vodka, but we will take the bandages. Let's eat a little bit. Okay. Let's reload. Oh, damn. Again, I should just use my AP rounds at all times. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna switch to those and keep those on. I think we can afford it. And let's 2 shots to the head. Wonderful. Oh no. I just want to wait for him to come into my line of sight. I could chuck a grenade in there as well. Oh. Wonderful. Lieutenant Barsack. And a spas, again, in good condition. We already have one. We're max. We're going to use one of these. What do we have here? Venomin. No, it looks like they were definitely caught off guard. Okay, nothing I'm going to take from him. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take all the ammo. Everything else, they can take with them into the afterlife. Nothing on him. Okay. Let's keep going up.
You'll find no shelter from the monolith.
Find him, brothers.
Okay, I don't like this because they can have the high ground on me.
Get away.
So
Brothers, he must not get away.
gotta just make sure that I can get a line of sight on him.
I know you're close. And I
Oh, there's
will find
Captain
you.
Suhin. Okay, let's go out here really quick.
I know you're close, and I will find you.
Okay. Super quick to notice me. Not bad. Okay.
Something's wrong.
I wish my shotgun would do the amount of damage it does to me at that range. See which way he's gonna pop out.
Brothers, the enemy has fled.
Just kind of scanning and seeing if they're up on the rafters. There, yep. I don't know if rounds penetrate cover in here. I wouldn't think so. I don't see any other obvious enemies. Let's go out here really quick and heal. Let's see.
Cover, brothers. Rest easy, brothers. The enemy has fled.
I hear him to the left.
No one can hide from us.
And I think they're... yeah, they're to the left.
See, brothers, the enemy has fled.
He's right on top of me. Yep. Damn. I don't want to push up there because I feel like there's a lot more than what I'm led to believe. Okay, let's try this one more time. If I can effectively hit that guy. That. Their armor is just so good. Okay. Do is he I see a flashlight of someone scanning. I just don't know. Let's heal really quick and then bandage up. We're gonna take your ammo. We're gonna take all your stuff. We're gonna take all your stuff as well. Let's get a few more magazines loaded up. Okay. Doing good. Take this out. He's gotta be right up there. Oh no. He's still alive.
No one can hide from us.
And that's Captain S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Can we save? We can't. Wow. That would have been very close. Ian's stucco. And he has an APS-B. We're going to take that with us. And we're going to use that and drop all. I don't see... Okay, let's just move around and see if we can draw them out. Okay, there's one up there. So let's start slowly pushing. And... seeing what we can find.
I'm moving to cover, brothers.
Okay, so Tsukina's up there. Hopefully we can bring him down to us.
Hold them down. I'm reloading.
Okay, I see him up there. He definitely has a better angle on us than we do him.
I'm moving to cover. Brothers, support me with
Where are you heading us from? If he pops out there, that would be ideal. Okay.
Brothers, I need cover.
We're gonna be very low on 5.56 ammunition after this engagement. Don't know if I got him.
Taking cover.
I don't think so. Whatever he's using, it's silenced. And it's coming from up there. Okay, so he's right above me, right around there. I think I have to push. Which is a shame because I can't save. And I would very much like to, so I don't have to go through this again.
Taking cover.
Yeah, he's up there. Okay, I see him. going to take every opportunity to heal. Because I don't... Awesome. And we can save. Fantastic. Okay, now let's put a stop to this madness. We're going to take all that. Take all that. Take all the ammo. And, of course, we're going to take that. Captain Sukin's stuff. A message from Faust. Message from Faust from Captain Sukin's PDA. The hour has come for all your questions to be answered, brother. Have faith. You will become what you have always been, a man among his own kind. Alright, let's go ahead and take this emitter. Wonderful. And I don't think there's anything else for us to accomplish here at the sphere. Oh, wow, definitely a lot of supplies. We'll just take a little bit. And of course the medkits. We are at heavy weight, so what we might have to do is return to Cilicia and get rid of everything. But let's make it out of the sphere first. Because that Vintar I know is going to catch a good price. We can drop that. We'll use that. Drop that. And we'll continue. Okay. Got a spas. Wish I could take all of that. I'm just going to take that. Leave that. I would love to be able to upgrade my equipment, or at the very least be able to fix it, because I know that the amount of coupons is just stacking up right now. And if that's the case, then like I mentioned previously, we may be due for a much needed stash clean out. Okay, good. I was worried that we were stuck there. And oh, I think we came in through this hallway. Yeah. Because we found solder in there. And there's some weapons we had to drop. And there is Solder himself. wonder if there's anything. Oh, nope, not gonna do that. Nothing in here. Okay. What is that? Probably some weapons that I dropped. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we successfully got the emitter and left the sphere. And I think next episode, we will continue with the invisible threat, take the emitter to the chemical plant. And in between episodes, what I'll do is we'll head back to Silesia and download some equipment. And then maybe I think we'll clear out some of these stash. Because, again, I want to make sure that we are ready for whatever the chemical plant has to offer. I don't think we've yet been there. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next episode.